Hey, are you overwhelmed by paperwork? My name is Nathan Knottingham with Be My Neighbor Mortgage, and today we're tackling, frankly, one of the most common issues that veterans face when buying a home: the overwhelming amount of paperwork that's involved. There's so much paperwork in securing a VA loan that I think it needs its own video. So let me start by sharing a story about, let's call him Sergeant Jackson, an Army veteran who came to us feeling completely lost. He was excited about buying his first home, something he had actually dreamed about for years. But as soon as he started the application, he was bombarded with terms and documents that felt, frankly, very foreign. Certificate of Eligibility, a DD-214, income statements, disclosures. The list seemed endless, and so he admitted feeling so overwhelmed he questioned if homeownership was, frankly, really possible. I want you to know this. Sergeant Jackson's experience is not unusual. Many veterans come to us feeling exactly the same way, confused and stressed by the paperwork. The first thing that I assured him, and what I'll assure you right now, is that this overwhelming feeling is very normal, but it doesn't have to stop you from achieving home ownership. I want to break down these documents step by step so you'll understand what's happening. First up, Certificate of Eligibility, or COE, is your golden ticket. This certificate officially shows that you've earned your VA home loan benefit. Getting your COE is simpler than most think. Typically, it's obtained through the VA e-benefits portal. But at Be My Neighbor, we handle that part for you, making it, frankly, stress-free.
Wow. That was... wow.
Next, you might be, and very rarely, asked for your DD-214, and that's your proof of military service. This form is key because it verifies the details of your service, your dates, your status, and any commendations or medals received. You usually receive this upon discharge, but if you misplaced it, don't panic. We can guide you through retrieving it from the National Archives. Then, what everybody has to face: income statements. That's another important piece of the puzzle. The VA requires proof of steady income to ensure that you can comfortably make your mortgage payments. You'll typically provide recent pay stubs, bank statements, and tax returns. Again, we walk you through exactly what's needed, simplifying what can otherwise be a complicated process. Now let's talk about disclosures. So under federal laws like RESPA and TILA, lenders must clearly disclose all the terms, all the fees, and the conditions up front. RESPA protects you by ensuring transparency about closing costs, and TILA ensures clarity about your home loan's terms, interest rates, and total costs over the loan period. In this case, Sergeant Jackson quickly learned that much of his confusion was from uncertainty about these documents' purpose. Once we broke them down and simplified the terms, his stress levels dropped significantly. He moved from overwhelmed to informed, and from informed to confident. Let's address another common concern: timelines. Many veterans worry about losing their dream home due to slow processing. With careful preparation and proactive communication, the VA loan process can move swiftly and smoothly. At Be My Neighbor Mortgage, our team proactively manages each step, keeping you informed and ahead of potential delays. Another reason paperwork seems daunting is inconsistency in communication from lenders. One of the principles we uphold is clarity. Real talk, no jargon. We simplify complicated terms into understandable language, so you always know exactly what's happening with your loan. And if you're feeling overwhelmed right now, take a breath. Remember, every homeowner, veteran or otherwise, starts exactly where you are. Uncertain, but hopeful. And with Be My Neighbor Mortgage by your side, you're never navigating this journey alone. Here's my call to action for you today. Do not let the paperwork stop you. Reach out to us. Let's talk about your home ownership dreams, review your questions, and get you started confidently on the path to your new home. Thanks for joining me today. Again, I'm Nathan Knottingham with Be My Neighbor Mortgage. And remember, we're here to support you every step of the way.